The Earth Alliance. Who are the Earth Alliance? What is their connection with extraterrestrial contacts? What have they done and what are they doing now? Origin. In the book, The Cedars, we can read that the Earth Alliance was set in motion by the Galactic Federation of Worlds since the 1950s, secretly bypassing the false treaties between the MJ-12 and the Nebu. The Galactic Federation of Worlds created the Earth Alliance to help the humans of Earth build their own space fleet and stand against the spacefaring enemy. It began with the U.S. Navy and, with time, extended throughout the entire planet, culminating with the creation of the Artemis Accords in 2020. In a video from September 2020, Elena talks about the Earth Alliance. The Earth Alliance, which is the collaboration of what you call white hats, different benevolent military forces from different countries on Earth, have allied with the forces of the Galactic Federation of Worlds to fight in the undergrounds, and in space this program has been set up since the 1940s and really got a jump start when Commander Val Thor arrived in 1957. So, the Earth Alliance is a military alliance consisting of military from Earth and military from the Galactic Federation of Worlds, the Jupiter Agreements. One of the reasons for the creation of the Earth Alliance was to prepare humanity for a future in which they would be able to defend Earth from malevolent alien invaders. The Galactic Federation of Worlds, together with the Earth Alliance, have fought together to beat these malevolent extraterrestrial races on various celestial bodies in our solar system, if possible in cooperation with the local resistance. Besides Earth, the main focal points were the Moon, Mars, and Ceres. In July 2021, a meeting was held on Jupiter, which led to the Jupiter Agreements. The participants of this meeting were the Galactic Federation of Worlds, the Xeni Council, the Council of Five and Terran military forces, Earth Alliance members. You might recognize these councils from the Enlil trial. The Intergalactic Confederation hadn't arrived in our solar system by that time. Elena writes in, "We will never let you down." These meetings had the goal to determine the share, use, and protection of the star system regarding to economic and military domains in preparation for the future. Territories of action have been set. Terran humans are officially taking ownership of their star system. Underground bases. There would have been harsh battles in the underground bases and tunnels all across the world, with the Earth Alliance doing all the dirty military work fighting the malevolent forces like the Syakar and the Nebu and their human allies from the Cabal. In a video from October 2021, we can hear Ardana talk about these fights below the surface of our planet. The war fought in the underground was the most despicable war the Federation has fought, as long as soldiers can remember. Why these men and women from the Earth Alliance, both humans of Earth and humans and beings from other places in the galaxy fighting together, what they have seen, it's the depth of horror. It is not necessary to go and try to imagine these things. We will know one day. The meager idea I have is already unbearable and I cannot even speak it. So what Ardana says to us is that the forces in power military able to get rid of this very powerful extraterrestrial enemy have accomplished their task and now the Earth is ours. Ardana made a few wonderful statements after the wars were finally over, and our solar system was cleansed of the malevolent ET forces. You can read her statement at Medbeds and Medical Technology. One of the tasks allotted to the Earth Alliance is to supervise the introduction of new technology, like medbeds. In October 2020, Elena Danan explained a bit more. Space stations are being built in orbit of Earth. The technology regarding to medical science, medical technology, and a lot of different things are being built on the Moon. There's a lot of workforce going on the Moon. Legal paid people for the first time. The era of slavery is over. After the solar system was cleared, the Intergalactic Federation arrived, and Enki had taken control of the Nibiru ship, and he had handed over his DNA grail for humanity to be used in the medbeds. Saturn. As you may remember, Saturn used to be a hotbed for the rogue parts of the Anunnaki, with people like Enlil and Marduk controlling most of the planet. In 2022, the ownership of the planet was transferred from the Anunnaki to the Earth Alliance. 21. Just like Antarctica was handed over to them a year before. Disclosure. I started this article with a reference to a visit by Thorhan, Elena Danan's main contact in the Galactic Federation of Worlds, with the Earth Alliance in a military base in the Blue Ridge Mountains. He gave them certain directions for disclosure. He gave it in an oblong device, which had these directives stored on it, much like an USB stick. This military base is considered to be the headquarters from which the ET disclosure is managed. In the video, she also mentioned that Val Thor was preparing disclosure about Solar Warden with the Earth Alliance, a base on Ganymede for THEEARTHALIANCE. In an interview from July 2023, we were told that the Earth Alliance now has their own facility on Ganymede,